Hello fellow CPM enjoyers. It's been a long time since I've made a video, let alone a drift tutorial. My apologies for the bad upload schedule, but I do promise you this time that I'm here to stay and upload daily with the boys. A lot has changed in car parking multiplayer since the golden days, but for some of us the game is still pretty fun when you can run some lines with friends. So in this video I want to do a dedicated tutorial on how to drift for beginners that are in need of a drift car and don't know where to start. I will show you all the steps that I know and what cheap but good cars you can start out with and how to tune them in every way. If you haven't subscribed as yet, be sure to do so, as I will be doing car meets and other videos daily as of now on. Now let's get started on how to drift. As for which cars to use, I will be showing you guys and tuning 3 affordable and reliable cars for drifting. I will show you every step that I take when building the complete setup for drift cars that I use in car parking multiplayer. Comment down below which are the cars you'd like me to make setups for as well. The first car we will be tuning is the BMW M346, one of the most known cars that is also among the fastest. Speed and power are useful attributes that we need for all-wheel drive drifting. When making my setups, the first thing I do is to buy the engine and other parts. If you don't have the W16 engine, you can use the V12 and it will still work. After that, you will need to buy these parts that I am selecting. After buying the necessary upgrades, you will need to burn the tires you just bought to 0%. You do this by going up against a wall and make sure the car is in all-wheel drive. Hold the gas and put the car in second or third gear and then click the map while holding the gas. This process usually takes about 5 minutes or less, so I will speed this section up a bit. Once the time has passed, check to see that your tires are showing 0% in both indicators. Now we can go back to the garage and finish up the tuning. The most tricky part can be getting the center of gravity correct. Sometimes it takes multiple testing to find that sweet spot. Then you want to make sure that you have max angle on suspension and that it's not too stiff nor too soft, and get that fitment looking nicely. For the gearbox I usually go for very similar lines, low final drive, and extend gears to make those smooth revs through the corners. Now we can enter a room and adjust our camera settings. This is mainly for preference, but I personally like the drift camera effect and seeing the angle of the car while going sideways. Make sure all safety systems are off and your car is in all-wheel drive. Upon testing this setup, I'm feeling that the car's center of gravity is a bit too high, so we will go back in the settings to adjust that and try again. This feels more suitable, so I'll stick with it. Now on to the next car. The next car we will tune is also one of the strong ones with a big reputation, the Nissan GTR34. Just like before, we will follow the same steps with slight changes to follow. I'll let the video play through for you guys. Also, huge thanks for watching this far in the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and comment shout out down below if you want to appear in a future video. The last car that we will be tuning is perhaps my all-time favorite, the Nissan S15. I have had this car for a really long time, and it's been one of the favorites of my subscribers as well. Follow through with the same steps for this setup. Now that you have the setup of all three of these cars, you can choose which one works best for you, or even make your own little adjustments for your liking. The most important step is to practice and get used to using your brakes and handbrake while controlling the gas. If this video was helpful in any way, a sub and a like would be awesome. Feel free to comment your thoughts as well, and as always, thanks for watching.